Alright, what's going on everyone? Today we had a recent huge updates in GTA Online, and my fault for this video being late. I was traveling last week, but I am back, and in today's video I'll be going over everything you need to know about the new updates in GTA Online and more. So before we get into it, make sure to be subscribed and put on post notifications, and if you do enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like. So the biggest thing, of course, and probably the most important thing is, of course, the new last dose missions. So this is the second and final parts of the missions that were released back in December, which were called the first dose missions, and Rockstar is pretty much finishing up the story. So to get started with these new last dose missions, you have to first make sure that you complete the first dose missions, and then after that you will soon have to get a call from Dax, and you'll be able to start these new missions. So there's a total of 5 new missions with this update, and that is This is Intervention, Unusual Suspects, Fried Mind, Checking In, and BDKD. And if you already watched the trailer, or you of course started playing these missions already, then you guys know that there is, a lot of interesting stuff happening. We have Dr. Freelander back, as well as some crazy and unique events that happen in these missions. So again, I would really recommend checking it out, especially if you haven't tried out the new Drug Wars DLC at all yet. So besides the new missions that Rockstar released today, we also have 2 new vehicles, which is first off the Virtue, which is honestly a car that probably a lot of people are waiting for, because first off it's in a super class, it seems to go pretty fast, and as well it can be upgraded with Imani tech. Now as of right now, there's only 2 ways to get this vehicle. The first way is just by completing the last dose missions. You don't actually get this vehicle for free, and then the other way would be to have GTA Plus, and you can just purchase it on Legendary Motorsports. So it's really up to you which one you want to choose. I would highly recommend just completing the last dose missions or just getting this vehicle for free instead of using actual real life money to get it early now. But again, it's really up to you. And also with this vehicle, if you do end up getting it for free, you do get the Fried Mind livery, which is actually pretty cool. And then I would say this vehicle probably is going to be released, for like everybody on Legendary Motorsport within the next like 1 to 2 weeks. So if you are interested in just buying it that way, then that's another way that you can do it. But if you have the time right now, I'd really just recommend getting it for free. Now we also have another new vehicle, which is the Eudora, and this is available to purchase on the San Andreas. It's a muscle car, and it's going to be available all the way until March 29th until Rockstar removes it. I don't know what's up with Rockstar removing these vehicles after about 1 or 2 weeks, but just know if you do want to get it, it's here for a limited time only. Honestly, it looks pretty cool, and I know that you can get a really unique livery with it, which I'll be talking about in my future video when I do customize this vehicle pretty soon. Now Rockstar has also added some new cardigans and designer jeans, which are available throughout all the clothing stores. Some really cool unique items, so definitely go ahead and check those out. It should be available in multiple sections there. And then with the last dose releasing, Rockstar has made a new event where you can get some free items. So first off, if you complete the mission called This is Intervention, you will receive the Fluoro Guffy Pool Sliders. If you resupply your Acid Lab and then you complete a sub-mission, you will get the Black Anima Floor Ski Mask. If you complete a daily stash house, you'll receive the Teal Anima Floor Ski Mask. And if you finish all the last dose missions, you will get the Lime Leopard Slab and also the Canvas Shoes. And also keep in mind that this is for a limited time. You have until March 29th, and also the gifts will be delivered within 10 days of completion. Now, as for the bonuses, this will be lasting until March 29th. So Rockstar is giving out triple money NRP on Overtime Rumble, and then double money NRP on the Sumo Remix. For the other ones, we have 50% more money NRP on the Fooligan jobs, which are the little jobs and missions that you could do by calling Dax. And these also have to be completed if you want to unlock the Acid Lab equipment upgrade. You just have to complete 10 of them. And then also when it comes to the first and last dose missions, Rockstar is giving out double money and RP, so you can get slightly more money when you complete these missions. And then also when it comes to the supplies, there is double. And then also when it comes to the Acid Lab production, there's a speed boost of 50%. So overall, Rockstar just giving out bonuses and helpful things when it comes to the full-on Acid Lab business, and of course the last dose Drug Wars missions. For the podium vehicle, we have the Infernus Classic. The prioritized vehicle is the Brawler, and the challenge is to place top 3 pursuit races for 3 days in a row. The luxury autos vehicles we have is the X80 Proto and the Tyrant. And then over at Simeon, we have the new Eudora, the Tauros, the Bullet, the Rustin, and the Corvette D10. And then for the vehicle discounts and more, we have that on the Parkade 6x6. But of course, if you already completed the first dose missions, you already have this. The Sea Sparrow is also on discounts. The Millojets, the Weaponized Tampa, the Tyrant, that's a pain, the Rustin, the Beater Dukes, all ammo in the ammunition shops, all armor, and then also when it comes to installing equipment in your Acid Lab. So that's all that's happening for this week in GTA Online. Keep in mind again that most of these bonuses and events will be lasting until March 29th, so you do have a decent amount of time to complete them. Now if you guys did enjoy it, then make sure to subscribe and put up post notifications. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section on these new last dose missions. Drop a like, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.